thousands of golden fries can appear in a restaurant in minutes. But their journey begins much earlier, with whole potatoes. The process involves washing, peeling, cutting, blanching, drying, partial frying, and freezing before the fries reach a restaurant. These are not simply potatoes sliced and fried. The factory controls each major stage to create a consistent frozen product. The journey starts with whole potatoes arriving at a processing facility, where they are prepared for the transformation ahead. Before processing begins, the raw potatoes must meet demanding requirements for size, shape, color, and quality. The varieties used are chosen because their characteristics can produce the long fries and familiar texture associated with the finished product. Automated systems and quality controls help identify potatoes that should continue through the production line. Once approved, the potatoes move continuously toward the first physical transformation: industrial washing. The potatoes enter powerful washing equipment, where water and mechanical movement remove dirt and field residue from their surfaces. As the potatoes tumble and rotate, the washing system reaches surfaces that would be difficult to clean efficiently by hand. The cleaned potatoes emerge from the washing stage and continue toward equipment designed to remove their skins. The potatoes now enter industrial peeling equipment, where the outer skin is removed efficiently before the edible potato reaches the cutting stage. The goal is to remove the skin while preserving as much usable potato as possible for the next stage. After peeling, another inspection stage helps identify blemishes or unwanted material before the potatoes are cut. Everything is now ready for the moment when an ordinary potato begins taking the shape of a French fry. The peeled potatoes enter high-speed cutting equipment designed to produce long, consistent strips at industrial scale. Inside the machine, sharp cutting surfaces divide each potato into strips with remarkably consistent dimensions. That consistency matters, because fries with similar dimensions can move through later cooking stages more predictably. In moments, the potato has gone from a whole peeled vegetable to hundreds of recognizable French fry strips. But cutting is only the beginning. The fresh strips still need controlled preparation before they can become the final frozen product. The cut potatoes now enter the blanching stage, where the strips are briefly treated in hot water.
This controlled treatment helps prepare the potato strips for the processing stages that follow.
The strips then leave the blanching equipment and continue through the line toward the drying stage. After blanching, excess surface moisture must be removed, so the fries can continue through the production process. This happens under controlled conditions. The drying stage prepares the strips for the next major transformation: partial frying. Now the production line reaches one of its most dramatic stages. The potato strips enter industrial frying equipment for partial cooking. The factory does not finish the fries here. Instead, this partial cooking stage prepares them for their final cooking later. This intermediate stage is what allows the factory and restaurant to divide the production process while maintaining a consistent final product. The freshly processed fries now move rapidly toward the cooling and freezing stage. The fries have already changed dramatically, but they still have one crucial factory stage before they are ready for shipment. The partially fried fries enter a rapid freezing system. This is designed to quickly transform them into a frozen product. Rapid freezing helps prepare the fries for the temperature-controlled journey from the processing facility to restaurants. When the fries emerge, their factory transformation is essentially complete. They now look remarkably close to the familiar product. But before these frozen fries can leave the facility, the production line still has to verify their quality. Industrial quality controls help ensure the frozen fries meet the specifications required before they enter the supply chain. The goal is consistency. Fries that can move from the factory to restaurants and perform predictably during final cooking. Once approved, the frozen fries move toward high-speed packaging equipment. This equipment prepares them for transportation. The packaging protects the frozen product as it leaves the processing facility and enters the wider supply chain. What began as whole potatoes is now a standardized frozen product ready to travel toward restaurants. The most remarkable part is that the entire production line has transformed a simple farm crop into a carefully standardized food product. The packaged fries enter frozen storage, where temperature control becomes essential before transportation begins. From here, the frozen fries remain part of a temperature-controlled system. This system is designed to preserve the product. It operates continuously during storage and transportation. When the product is ready to move, frozen packages are loaded into temperature-controlled transportation for the next part of their journey. The factory stage is over, but the frozen fries still on their way to where their final transformation will happen.
At the restaurant, the frozen fries are transferred into storage. An order sends them toward the final cooking stage.
Now the frozen finally reaches the fryer. This is where the last major transformation begins. The hot oil rapidly cooks the frozen strips, creating the crisp exterior and fluffy interior people expect from the finished fries. As the fries finish cooking, their color changes to the familiar golden appearance associated with the finished product.
Once cooked, the fries are transferred from the fryer and seasoned with salt before they are served.
The long journey from whole potato to finished French fry is now complete. But the finished carton hides a much longer story. Farming, selection, washing, peeling, cutting, and controlled factory processing. Every stage has a purpose, from preparing the potato to creating consistent strips that can be cooked reliably later. Then comes partial frying, rapid freezing, packaging, and a temperature-controlled journey toward the restaurant. Only after reaching the restaurant does the frozen product receive its final cooking, creating the hot and crispy fries served to customers. And that final result depends on a production chain that begins long before the fryer is ever switched on. Behind one familiar serving is a coordinated system of farmers, suppliers, machines, quality controls, logistics, and restaurant teams. The result is a simple food with a surprisingly complex journey, engineered to deliver a familiar experience from one restaurant to another. From a whole potato to a golden fry. Every transformation is carefully connected to the stage that comes next. So the next time you see a carton of fries, remember that the story started much earlier, inside a carefully controlled production line. From field to factory, from frozen fries to the final cook, that is the journey behind McDonald's fries. Thanks for watching Factory World. Subscribe for more.